Hello everyone, this is Marco from JAKLAR Positive Vibes, and we're direct here from boat 2020, and with no one else than the most famous windsurfers and possibly most successful sportsman in the world, Björn Dunkerbeck. Hey Björn, how is it and how is your time at the boat so far?
Well, it's been excellent. Been pretty busy all morning, and met a lot of good and old friends and new faces as well. So I say the boat has been pretty good already.
It has changed sort of a little bit over the years, like now they're in a different hall, everything is closer together again. Is this something that you see nice, that it's coming together like that again?
It's definitely becoming better in the last 3 or 4 years, I would say, more colorful. And I think that all the windsurfers are coming here because they have been hearing good things about it for the last couple of years, and had the feeling that today was more visitors than last year. So I'm pretty happy about that.
So definitely a step forward.
Absolutely.
Take us back in time a little bit. Talk to us a little bit about how did you get into the sport, and when did you find out that actually this is something you could be really, really good at?
Well, my parents learned to windsurf in 1976 in Denmark, and decided to go for winter sport in Gran Canaria instead of going to Austria or skiing. And they opened the Windsurf Center in 1978, which is our windsurf center, Dunkerbeck Windsurf Center, since 1978, so 42 years of history. So I pretty much had a boat under my feet before I even knew I had one.
And when did you think that maybe you could challenge in there, you could really be good at that and winning this amazing amount of titles?
It's really hard to say. I guess I started competing really young, and I also become a pro junior pretty young as well. And before I knew it, I was already competing with 15 and 16, the full World Cup tour already. So, but really knowing that I could do something great out of it, I guess must have been 1988 when I won my first world titles.
Must have been an amazing step, and then obviously many titles were following. Talk to us a little bit now. Obviously, you're still connected with the sport. I mean, the competition days are over, but how nice?
Not quite over yet.
Not quite over yet, but how nice is still to be attached to the sport like that?
Well, I still compete in speed sailing. I've been multi-world champion also in the speed discipline. I do the Defi Wind Series in Japan. I'm going to be competing a long distance next week in Miyako Island for the second time. And this year we have the history of 20 years of Defi Wind France with over 1,000 competitors. And this year, hopefully 50 nations. Last year we had 47 nations at the starting line. So it's going to be a big challenge this year. And the third one in the Caribbean, in Bonaire. We also had the Dunkerbeck Pro Center Bonaire. And then the Ludwig Speed Challenge at the end of the year again. I'm going to be there for 3 weeks, trying to challenge the 100 kilometers an hour. So
it's been sort of the benchmark, and it's been set now, I think, like a couple of times. So you're going to be there to break another record, maybe?
Absolutely. I'm trying to beat my personal best and definitely 100 Ks as well. And I believe that every year the equipment is getting better, the channel is becoming better, and you're going to go faster speeds all the time. And speed sailing is definitely one discipline that you can go for a very long time at a quite high age as well.
Perfect. And maybe lastly, talk to us a little bit about your son has sort of come in and stepped into the scene over the last couple of years. Yeah. He's getting better and better, like you more functioning a little bit as a coach now as well. What sort of the tips you give him to maybe be following in your footsteps?
Well, Liam is 15 years old right now, and he did his first World Cup ever in Sylt this year. And obviously been competing in the juniors in both Gran Canaria and Tenerife for the last couple of years. And the goal is this year in 2020 to do all the open windsurfing World Cups with the PWA, including Gran Canaria, Sylt, and also Hawaii. And we'll see how it goes. He's very motivated and very talented, and if he keeps with this kind of energy, I'm sure he's going to be doing great things.
Okay, watch out for another Dunkerbecks coming in. He's going to challenge him for a lot of titles, I believe. I saw him like sailing, and it looks like unbelievable, and he's only 15 years of age, as you say. So well done to that. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of the show. Have a successful year, and we see you soon again, I believe.
Yeah. All you guys, if you haven't been to the boat show yet, you better get yourself out here. It's very colorful. You meet a lot of the stars around here, and it's a good motivation for the whole season. So see you around.
Thanks very much. JAKLAR Positive Vibes. We're signing out from the boat. See you later.